Hi everyone, I hope you're all well. I can't seem to do what I wanted to do. My brain's all full of fluff. Got a cold running around the house, so there's a few things I wanted to do, a few things I wanted to say, but I don't know, things are not going the way I thought in some ways. I was trying to plan to do something, but it's not working out. So I'm going to come back later and I'm going to read something. It's 40 minutes long or so. For now, I'm just going to read this small thing I read a couple of weeks ago, I suppose. I hope you can hear me. To doubt is to do nothing more than question. Those with the best questions are those with the most doubt. There is nothing worse in the eyes of a parent than the precocious child that knows it all. And I assure you, the older they become, the more they know, and the more obnoxious they become. There is little that is more annoying than trying to answer someone's question when that someone already assumes they know the answer. To answer a child's honest question with an honest "I do not know" can lead both on an adventure of understanding that leads on to more questions. If you doubt me, you are questioning, and that is good. If you agree, perhaps we can move on to more important matters, even though the truth can appear to be something to be afraid of. You do not have to live with fear, but fear will keep the blood pumping, where despair will leave it sluggish. Fear sharpens those senses you were not aware of before, and fear is the dark twin of excitement. Both are beauteous and full of life's energy, intoxicating if you do not keep them at bay with two simple words, both used in context with the full force of your own willpower. Yes and no. Learn when to use both appropriately, proportionately, opportunistically, moderately, and things will appear to you with far more focus, but with a broader spectrum of vision, a wider field of acknowledgement. And no one could deny caution in all things, from the temperature of baby's bathwater to visiting grandma with a cold, crossing the road, travelling strange routes, talking to strangers. Listen to yourself when you know yourself better. Question the doubt. Do not fear the excitement. And be cautious in all things. Things never seem quite so divided as they do at the moment, do they? I hear the same people screaming for independence that voted to go to war and stuff. There's a lot of division. It's all bullshit. I have a lot of appreciation for a lot of things quite a few people have said recently, but there's not one person I fully agree with on almost anything. I have my own views, my own way of thinking about things. I'm very conscious that I wouldn't walk into a bar, I wouldn't go around to a family party and start screaming and shouting. That's not me. I'm the quiet git that sits in the corner and just watches and listens. It's not that I don't like to talk, I do. Once I start, you can't stop me. Especially if I've got someone who's willing to listen. Sometimes it's hard to have a full conversation with someone when they don't know as much. When they have very biased views. Unnecessarily biased views. Because they're not willing to look a bit further, find out a bit more. To try a bit harder to understand that, I don't know, that you might not be right. I don't know. I don't think I'm right. I know stuff. I know a lot of stuff. I know a lot of bullshit. I know so much bullshit. I've got an encyclopedia in there. It's 20 years old. Half of it is full of the names of celebrities, the celebs. What good has that ever done me? I've got a head full of cartoon characters. Get out! All these rubbish pop songs running around your brain. When idiots just start singing one in the morning and it sits with you all day. Oh goodness. That's what it's all about though, isn't it? Keep you fully engaged, fully distracted. Everybody's focusing on the wrong things at the wrong time. But to say it's wrong is the wrong word. Priorities. I think people are really struggling with priorities. Just because someone's got a sinister plan afoot doesn't mean you say you have to play along. Just stay out of it. Do your own thing. Go your own way. It's not selfish. As long as you're not hurting anyone. If your intentions are to eventually help people, what's the problem? There's too much me. Those little bubbles I mean to pop. That Margaret Wortham quote I gave this morning, about us all being lost in space, about the Himba man saying we're all connected, whether we in the Western world know it or not, we are. Don't have to like the connection. I mean, I've met loads of people I don't like. Still have to connect with them somehow. You have to work with them, sit next to them on a bus. You have to stand next to them in a poll station, innit, when you disagree. Anyway, I'm just rambling. I thank you if you listened. Peace and love.